Welcome. This video is part of a series developed to increase awareness and use of quality improvement across the health unit. In this video, we'll talk about process and project management. A strategic approach to quality means doing work in each of the 6 drivers of organizational excellence identified in the Excellence Canada framework. Process and project management is one of those drivers. By the end of this video, you should know what process and project management includes, why it is important to organizational quality, and what we've done here at the Northwestern Health Unit in this area. Process and project management includes a disciplined and common approach to analyzing and solving process problems across the agency. This is the little QI work we referred to in video number 1 that focuses at the level of program procedures or projects to improve service delivery, efficiency, and/or effectiveness. It's the work that we do to document, measure, understand, control, and improve our basic work processes. It often results in revised policies, procedures, or routines for our work. All of the work that we do is really a collection of big and small processes. By understanding our processes and how they fit together, we can make sure that we're preventing errors as much as possible. We're used to the idea of upstream and downstream work in public health. Think of preventing errors as moving upstream and correcting errors and having to redo work as downstream work. Process management, then, lets us move upstream, preventing errors before they occur, so that we spend less time and energy redoing or correcting our work. So, what have we done here in the area of process and project management? Well, first, we've identified some of our key agency processes, the larger overall processes that are made up of or drive sub-processes. Key processes are those that are essential to achieve the organization's mission. They assist the health unit to achieve its goals and/or link back to customer needs. An example of a key process is staff recruitment and orientation, getting the right people in the right jobs. This key or high-level process is made up of several sub-processes, including position identification, advertising, interviewing, hiring, onboarding, and orientation. And each of these sub-processes is made up of sub-processes, or routines. Some of our key processes that we've identified for the health unit include things like customer input and feedback, stakeholder engagement, external communications, program planning and evaluation, staff recruitment and hiring, staff development, and financial management. If we can identify and map out our big key processes, the sub-processes beneath them are more likely to fall into place in a way that makes sense. Once we identify and map out our key processes, we can then write policies and procedures so that everybody can know what they are and how we organize and do our work. You'll probably already know we have lots of policies and procedures. These are all on SharePoint where all staff can find them. They're organized into virtual manuals by team for ease of access, and because they're electronic, they are all searchable by keyword. Usually, staff are involved in either reviewing, revising, or writing the policies and procedures and the related routines and forms. Announcements go out on SharePoint whenever policies and procedures are revised or new ones are approved. And finally, there's an ongoing commitment to keep policies and procedures current. They're revised as necessary and reviewed at least every 2 years. There are many standardized tools and approaches to process and project management. Several health unit staff have taken training in project management, and just this past February, the health unit teamed up with the Northern Ontario School of Medicine to provide continuous quality improvement training to about 30 people from our area, including 15 health unit staff. This training included an introduction to some of the tools and approaches to process management. As we begin to use these and other tools internally as part of our CQI projects, we can teach other staff about them and how to use them. And we'll cover some of these tools in future videos. Next time, we'll look at the area of people engagement.